Right, okay, welcome back, you absolute fucking scumbags. And there we go, we are on part 4 now, okay? So I know it's been a long one, we're on to the home stretch. I'm amazing, you're mildly amazing. And there we go, and that is the situation. I need wooden spoon, we're going to do some tapping. I'm going to toss it, oh fuck's sake, that fucking hurt. Fucking wank. I'm going to toss me wooden spoon, oil, french fries, fucking burger, onion rings, eat my fucking underpants. Everyone's a winner. Well, not everyone, because that's basically communism, isn't it? Right, okay, so there we go. Right, what are we doing? Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to drain the fucking french fries. Now, these fucking bastards, right, have been fucking in this fucking water, right, for like 3 days. They've all gone fucking cloudy and shit. Let's hope for the fucking best. Right, okie dokie, so I'm glad everyone's with us. Now, before we drain them, okay, before we do anything, I have come to a democratic, dictational, because I'm basically a democratic dictator, and I've come to a decision. Yeah, I've come to a decision, and also announcing, yeah, 341 gang members in the gang. Yeah, so you, all them gang members, the last 3 or 4 who have subscribed to my channel, you probably made the wisest decision of your fucking lives, because you are about to witness some pure quality. So pure quality of amazement and all that sort of good fucking shit. So you've made a wise choice. You're going to be entertained. I'll be doing my best for you, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we're only on a tiny budget, right? Light production is basically a lamp with a bulb in it. Shitty old phone from 2018. Candles, you know, my amazement, the host, which is the hostess with the fucking, mostly the mostess, and basically sheer amazing quality of bullshit, right? So all my squad members know, they've been with us for about a year. Take the lead from them. You're a winner. Don't worry about what anyone else says. You know, okay, you might fucking work at Asda, pushing around the fucking shop trolley, and that's the fucking, you know, that's basically the future and projection of your fucking entire career. Don't worry about that. And you might be one of them that hasn't even got that, you know, you're one of them that fucking goes round the fucking Asda supermarkets and takes and is able to manage to nick the quid out the fucking little slot thing in the fucking trolley. You know, that's your fucking budget. But if it is, you're welcome. Welcome to the channel. Everyone's a winner apart from you and only me. Right, okie dokie. Right, let's do some serious fucking shit. Right. So there's something I want to announce, okay, before we do anything, okay. Now, we have got a position, okay. Right, I would like to say as well, if any of you gang members that are trying to get into the squad members, it's not happening. Not happening. The door is closed now. That's it, okay. I've got enough squad members that I can cope with, okay, and deal with. Squad membership is now closed. 0. No chance. If you're in the gang membership, you're in the gang membership. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But we have got a position that has been opened, okay, with the not happening from Mr. Johnny K60. God bless his soul, okay. And I've made a decision on the appointment of the leader of the gang membership, okay. And that leader of the gang membership, yeah, some people in the squad are going to disagree. I agreed, and one person in the squad, I'm not going to name him, okay, actually said, you know, he's a bit smug and all that stuff, and I said, yeah, that's what the qualities we need, yeah. Right, so the new appointment, the head gang leader, is going to be Mr. Tom Carriage. So congratulations, Mr. Tom Carriage. You are now the head gang leader, which is a very, very high position. Basically, you are the equivalent of Pelosi, a company officer. So you've been propelled from private fucking Tom Carriage to head gang leader. Responsibilities, let's go through them. You've got the same authority as Company Officer Pelosi. You get to fucking amalgamate and discuss certain high topical issues, yeah? And then you get to relay them through your gang membership, and you have got the same priorities as the squad members, yeah? Very important position, yeah? You need to be respectful for it and take care of it, yeah? And take care of it, yeah? It's a very high aspect fucking situation that you are now responsible of, okay? So I expect the best from you. Apart from, I know you've got chubby legs and you're a bit smug, wanker, crack, but it's good, okay? So that's now your position, Mr. Tom Carriage. Maybe Private Rittenhouse might be slightly jealous, but don't worry about it. It's all good in the hood, okay? So now we're going to do, we are now going to empty these fucking amazements of French fucking fries, okay? So I'm going to drain them now. So they've been in that brine, okay, for about 3 days now. And there we go, okay? Now I just want to, am I going to rinse them off? I'm just going to lightly rinse them off. I don't want to put out the other candles there, right, okay. Okie dokie. So we're going to let that drain for a little bit. Now I want to splay them over. So they have now had time, okay. I've got a lot of, I've got issues actually, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna amalgamate them issues into this situation. I didn't foresee this actually. Right, okay. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna tip them in, and I'm gonna drain them out. Right. So draining out, what does that mean? It basically means rinsing that water. Right. I'm gonna take that away. I'm going to dash it and I'm going to Pelosi it, right? Right, so now we're going to start talking about the cheese. What is the cheese? The oven is on, okay? The oil is on. We are getting ready. I want the pan on as well, right? The pan is for something else. You haven't quite seen it yet, okay? Now, we have got... Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, shit, the candle's gone out. Right, that candle has just basically died because I've put it out, so don't worry about that one. But I just want to get these rinsed. I want to get all the rubbish that was in there. Now I want to slightly... Oh, I've lost the chip. Hang on, I've lost the chip. I've recuperated the chip. It's alright. It's all good in the hood. Right, so... right, okay. Right, let's have a look. Still got a bit of... It's all good in the hood. It's alright, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Right, we have got an expert on the case. Right, so there we've got primed French fries, okay. Now, that's what I don't want in. I don't want all that shit in, right? That can all sod off. Right, okay. Right, okie dokie. So this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to take the rest of the spices, okay, out of the French fries, and we are now going to be starting to, right, we're not going to be salting them because they've been sitting in salt water for like 3 fucking days, mate. You know, it's like a fucking, hang on a minute, right, because I've actually forgotten about someone as well, actually. Now, in my fridge, okay, the lamb shoulder dish, the lamb shoulder dish that I done about 2 weeks ago, I've taken it out of the fridge, okay, and I've actually made a really, really nice, basically like a lamb shoulder snack in a salad, okay, with a really nice, I've got a pita bread ready, okay, and I'm going to do this for Bob, because I've been told on the grapevine that Bob has got a very specific and package for lamb. So I thought to myself, do you know what would be really nice to do for him, right? Be like a really nice like lamb pita bread salad, right? So I'm going to, let me just check camera productions. Let's put it up a little bit. It needs to go up a little tiny bit. So I'm going to check cam reductions, and that's all I do. So I've pre-made this, okay? I've got the salad ready. I've got the lamb out. All I've got to do is fry it in this pan. And I've got a nice toasty, beautifully buttered pita bread for him. Because I want to treat him, yeah? He's guarding me gaff. He's guarding my arse from the Ramsey gang, which is now on a rampage, yeah? Right, let's have a little check and see if Bob would like to have this. Let's have a look. Bob, I've got a nice lamb pita bread salad for you, mate. Do you want it? Wanker. Unbelievable, the ungrateful tosser. He's literally said, why don't you grow like slightly shorter and be able to suck your own cock off, you toss bag. I've had enough, right? Bob, I'm going to get you fucking transferred, mate. You're a toss pot. Wanker. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. What a wanker. Wanker. Right, okie dokie. Right, so we're gonna lay these. Fuck Bob. Fuck him. You know what I mean? You know, I've done all that specially, yeah. Right, I'll have to pick the bread for myself for later on, so because I really can't be bothered now. I mean, that is the ungratefulness. Do you know what I mean? So. Right, any other updates? We have got quite a few updates. We have got updates on Todd. No updates on Alvin because he's died, obviously. Now, apparently, Todd is recovering, okay, in hospital, and they've given him anti-rabies vaccination jabs. But apparently, it hasn't quite just worked. One of the nurses, yeah, was about to inject him with his second dose of anti-rabies injection fucking jabs of basically like trying to nullify it, and she made the massive mistake, yeah, because he's all like strapped down in the bed and shit. He's got his little twinkly toes wobbling, or his little fat feet wobbling, and his little fat chubby hands wobbling as well. And she made the massive mistake and giving him a deep fried Mars bar. They done it specifically, yeah, and it's basically the fats in it is going to help reduce the rabies in his fucking brain that he's literally foaming at the mouth. She bent over, literally her cleavage had massive tits on her apparently. I've actually seen the picture and she's got like massive tits. I was like, oh yes. And they were showing, and he was foaming at the mouth. He munched the fucking deep fried Mars bar and basically gnawed off one of her one of her boobs. She's now been taken into hospital. One of the security guards in hospital, he actually had to come in and fucking crack Todd in the face and knock him out. He's being pumped with drugs to get rid of the rabies in his system, okay? It is starting to work, so we might see, I reckon, in maybe a few days' time or a few weeks' time, a recovery and a return to Todd back to work, okay? Now, unfortunately, the HIV infestation has got ravaging through his body. I mean, the only upside to it, to be honest with you, I actually said to Lois and Mitchie, because I had a bit of a Zoom meeting at work, and we've obviously got updates on Double Agent 121. Now, obviously, Private Chris has not really got much of a clue on the agent situation, so I wish, on behalf of the squad membership, yeah, to elaborate on the agents. Okay, Private Chris, it's really easy, okay? I'm awaiting a Michelin star letter. Now, that Michelin star letter is from the Mitchies and has to be delivered. It's delivered in two ways. Either agents that they employ and hire, or couriers, okay? We started on Double Agent 113, and we are now on Double Agent 121. There you go. That's what to understand. I don't understand why he doesn't understand that. It's really easy, right? Right, so I've drained off, I've patted down these French fries, okay? I've got the oil on about a 5. And like, there we go. So, right, okie dokie. Right, let's get on with it. So what I want to do briefly, I want to blanch these French fries, okay? That's the first thing I want to do, okay? So I'm going to whack them in. I need to get the scooper ready. I need to get everything prepared because we're literally just doing blanching, right? I'm not doing anything for specific, right? So I need to wash up my colander of amazement. So that's ready. That's on standby, okay? Here we go. Let's get them in, right? So I'm going to do them. They're very delicate, right? Right, okay, that's far too high. Okay, that is way too high. Well, I better do it quickly, you know. Shit. Right, okay, let's get it on. Right, quick. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh double shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Right. Ow, that's warm and that's hot. Oh shit, that is metal. Right, okay. Okie dokie. So, we are on blanching situations. Okay, I've got interruptions. Okie dokie. I want to just check them. They're literally going to be in here for like seconds, alright? So, it's a really important part of this process, okay? So, now, I've got the pan on, okay? And this is going to be for something else, alright? So, we're going to get that ready, okay? I'm going to start to, I want to get the butter that's going in this pan. Now, this is a very delicate operation, okay? So I want a nice bit of butter in there. I want it starting to melt and get ready, right? Because like I said, we know it's a cheeseburger, yeah, but it's going to be a mega cheeseburger. Right, we've got a lot of foam mix going on, right? Okay, I need another little bowl. Right, so there we go. Yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm a little bit distressed about fucking Todd. I can't be distressed about Alvin because he's passed away. I'm even more distressed about fucking Larry, yeah? Larry the spider who disappeared down my toilet. I mean, I was like really mortified about that, yeah? I was even like almost crying, yeah? And at the end of the day, I will say this, yeah? Larry was a very special spider. He had a very specific defence mechanism. And just the way that he went, I mean, down the shitty toilet, I mean, you know, he's going to get up to heaven. And, you know, this is the way I see about things. This is the way, you know, I believe in heaven, okay? I'm not mega religious, but I believe there is a heaven. And I believe there's an in and out, I believe there's an in and out list, okay? So, you know, you've got creatures line up, you know, and someone checks them off as they're going off into life. You know, oh, you're a dog, like, you're going to be a cat, you're going to be, like, a hamster. And then you get to that, you get to the daddy long legs, and you get, you know them, like, it gets round about November time, October time. You know they get them really rubbish fly things. They can't fly. They last for about 2 days and their legs fall off. And imagine being one of them. Oh, you're going to be that. Oh, you bastard. I'm going to be literally useless and just basically food for other insects to eat. Yeah, that's what you're going to be. Oh, you bastard. And then, but imagine like the incoming traffic, right? Oh, how did you die? Oh, I'm a fly. I got taken out by like a fucking 45 ton Arctic doing like 65 miles an hour up the A12 and splattered on the windscreen. Oh, how did you die? Well, I'm a fly. And I basically, because I'm so stupid, I ran into the back of a fucking home fan and got basically obliterated. And then you got them really rubbish flies that are like microscopic. Oh, how did you die? Oh, I don't know, I landed in a cup of tea. Oh. Or I landed in some water and I just drowned myself. Oh, fuck off. You're just shit. How crap is that? You know, wouldn't it be better if it's like one of these like little microscopic flies? Oh, how did you die? Well, I died in some like unknown fly battle going against amongst ourselves, and I got taken out by a fucking wasp. Brilliant. I had a bit of battle, I had a bit of fight in me, but no, the ones that got taken out, they just, you know, just landed in like a cup of coffee at work, and you've had a cup of coffee, and you put it on the side, and then you got a fucking fly in it, and it's like, oh, that's just so sad, so pathetic. But there we go, that's the situation. Right, so I'll blanch these off now. I reckon they'll be fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, I reckon they'll be fine. But I'm going to whack them up to a nice high heat. I'm going to give them a little toast off, okay? So we'll whack this on. Now in the butter, this is going to be for something specific, yeah? So we need to start concentrating on this, okay? Here we go. Right, here we go. And I need to get ready for this, right? Okay, I'm going to take these chips out now, or these French fries. Okay, so we just lightly blanched them off, alright? So, yeah, we're now getting bubblage on them, right? And this is exactly what I want, alright, exactly. So, the briming of these fries, I think are going to be a winner, alright? So, I've taken a lot of thought and consideration into this. You know, I've done a lot of tests on French fries, and they're not like normal chips, okay? They're very difficult to execute, okay? And they're very difficult to get right. But because I'm too basically amazing, I reckon I might have cracked this actually. So I worked it out, you know, double dipped them, I fucking freezered them, and I thought to myself, why not just blanch them, right? Let's do that instead. So we're going to leave them now. They're going to stay there. I've got my fag. Oh, that's all dripped in oil. Right, the ashtray has gone into a bit of a mess. Hang on. There we go. Right, now. A lot of people might be noticing something slightly different on the music. Right, I've changed it up from jazz and I've gone to blues. Right. I've gone to really nice blues. It's going to be nice and light, romantic for you, and really like bluesy. Yeah? Let's get it ready. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's get things ready and get things started, alright? Okay, I've got my fags covered in partly in oil and all that sort of shit. Right, let's move that over there. I don't need to be worried about that yet. Right, now we've got a bun, right? Now I need to get this done correctly, right? And because I don't need to get it done correctly because I'm too amazing, right? And like most of my most of my squad members will know, I will do this perfect in one hit. Hang on a minute. I will get this perfect in one hit, right? So what we're going to, oh, fuck's sake, right? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and we are just going to slice into it like a Mitchie would, right, in a perfect slice situation. And there we fucking go. Look at that. And that is called hirashami. If that was Japanese, that would be literally like a fucking master of fucking a master sushi slicer, basically. Right, so what I want to do, right, I want to toast the insides of it, okay? So I want to take my butter. Right, and I want it to be slightly uneven because that's going to give it more coagulation, right, of abilities and Mitchie stardumness, right? Okie dokie. Now, I had another Zoom meeting update at work, okay? Now this was a very, very important Zoom meeting. And there was no plops coming out, it's just literally, we need you in the toilet and we need to have a discussion, right? Now, this involves 00 Agent 121, okay? So we have got some very, very good serious situations going on. Now, like we all know, he did crash land, okay, in a French town or village just 50 miles outside Marseille. Now, his engine was absolutely destroyed by a beef chow mein. It was a beef chow mein, actually. I actually thought it was a chicken chow mein, but it was a beef chow mein. So at least we know he's got taste, okay? So his engine was destroyed, and we know that they basically reinstalled another engine. I had high concerns that the engine that they reinstalled was a GPZ 750 turbo, and I said, well, at the end of the day, you know, that's a very high powered engine. Is he going to be able to cope with that attached on his back? And they have upbuilded his straps that it's attached to, okay, and the cages as well. Right, let's whack this in. Right, I want to get this on a bit of a fry. And that is not friable. That is not friable. It is not up to the standards that I want, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to whack them in. And I want them to fry, okay? I want to brown the inside, okay, of them buns. So I want to get nicely toasted, alright? So we can hear that popping, yeah? And that's what I want to hear. That's all I want to hear. Right, now we're going to test the French fries in the oil. Okay, we've got some good shit going on. Right, here we go. I'm going to whack in the French fries. I'm going to keep an eye on these buns first, actually. Let's concentrate. You know, let's do one thing at a time. Let's not rush it, okay? Yeah, so like I said, so, you know, he's been making good progress. Now, he has been given issues, okay? He's been given warnings about how he can use this 750cc turbo GPZ engine. And he's been told to keep it under 3,000 RPM, right? And this is very important, right? Because if he does not do that, right, don't forget, his parachute was toast. So his parachute is only made out of a builder's tarpaulin, held together with bungee straps and tie wraps, okay, and a bit of no-nails. Now this is perfectly fine, and I've got no issues with it. I've gone over the structural integrity of it, and it all looks good in the hood. As long, and this is very important, right? It keeps it under 3,000 revs, right? If he goes above that, then we're looking at massive problems, right? Okie dokie, we've got nice toastage. I want to keep that like it is. We've got really nice toastage now. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to take that off, and that's just going to sit over there for a minute. That's just going to sit in. That's just going to, right. I've got no need for that pan now. So we've got some really nice toastage. That's going to come off the heat. So we've got some really nice toasted buns, okay? And that's, we've got a really nice toasted bun situation now. There we go. Alright, okay. Right, okay, so we're going to leave that there. I want that to sit over there. Take the cloth of disparity out, okay? I've got a lot of smokage going on in the oil. I'm going to turn that right down, okay? And now we're going to start to get ready to get the fucking French fries toasted before I do anything else. I want to get them ready, alright? So I'm literally going to turn it right down to about a 3. And we are going to start to employ the French fries. I'm a little bit concerned it's smoking. It might be slightly too hot. It's very warm. Okay, hang on a minute. We've got major issues. Hang on a second. Right, okay, we've got major issues. The oil is very warm. I'm literally basically just turning it off, really. Right, okay, here we go. Right, I think that's just a bit too hot, to be honest with you. Right, I'm trying to cool it down with flapping and shit like that. Right, I'm going to go for it. Right, wish me luck. Let's hope it doesn't have a moment of disparity. Right, I'm going for it. Right, they're all going in. Right, I'm praying it's gonna like be successful. Here we go. Right, okay. I want to get the pan back. I want to get it all ready. Right, they will not take very long at all. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Now I'm gonna whack it back up to a high heat or a highish heat. Yeah, so like I said, as long as he keeps this like GPZ 750 turbo motor that he's literally strapped to his back, he has said like he's got like structural issues with his straps that are attached to it, and he's got like a bit of a sore back. But you know, I think he's doing well. Double Agent 121 has only got another like 950 miles to go. And as long as he keeps it under 3,000 revs and he doesn't get tempted, right, to floor it, he should be okay. So I've got fingers crossed, thumbs crossed, nutsack crossed, and everything else crossed. Even cheesy bum cheeks are crossed. So there you go. Right, so right, we're going to keep an eye on these. I want to mix them round. Okay, this is going to be very quick. I've got to get ready, right? Right, I'm going to get ready for structural moments, right? So, oh shit. Right, okay. Right, I want to get that ready, and I want to get other things. I'm going to have to get, right, I can't get that ready. Right, I'm going to get salt in there. I want to get normal salt in there, and I want a little bit of black pepper in there as well. Okay. Right, here we go. Okay, we're going to keep mixing them around. I want to get them up to date. Right, because these are going to be good in the hood. Let's get them mixed around and get them proper. Alright. I don't want no blackness. I don't want no like discolorisation. I want them all. Once that frothy foam starts to die down, right, we should be getting good in the hood and everything's a winner, right? And we should be getting proper French fries, right? And I'm well pleased with this situation. It's all going well actually at the moment. I'm going to whack up on a full heat. Right, hang on a minute. Right, just stay with us chaps. We're all doing fucking well, right? Right, they're now going on full whack. They are on full whack. Right, the foam is going down, and that is now starting to tell to me we're getting to an equilibrium. Right. Right, that's all good in the hood. I'm calling it, and that's crispy, and they are crispy. Right, we have got a successful French fry situation going on. This is like I wouldn't say it's an achievement, because I am literally a 4-star Michelin chef anyway. So, but we have done home French fries, right? Blanched, well brined and then blanched, right? They are proper French fries, mate. But I can't even, well it's not I can't believe it, but check this shit out. That's crispy. That is crispy. We have got crispability. We have got crispability. Oh my days. They're not burned. They're not overcooked. We have got crispage on French fries. We've just basically created a fucking miracle. Right, that is crispability. Right. That is crisp. I want to have a taste. I want to experience it. Right? Oh my God. That's amazing. Right, we got crispage, right? Right. That is home cooked French fries done proper. So we've cracked the French fries, right? Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm amazed. I'm not amazed, obviously. So there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do now is we are going to do a little bit of a clear down, okay, at the moment. So don't worry, don't panic everyone. And everyone's going, oh fucking hell, we want to see this. You will see it, don't worry. Right, Christine's just done it off. That's not a problem. I'm not worried about Christine at all. Right, okie dokie. So, here we go. Right, okay, next stage. Alright, this is about stages now. Yeah, it's about stages of preparation. Right, we've got the burger. Alright, we've got the buns. Right, the bunnage is ready. Alright, okay. We've got the burger. Now we need to talk about cheese. Alright. Right, so how are we going to do this? This is going to be a preparation of ability and obscurity. Alright. Right, so I want to whack the oil over there. I want it out of the way. Okay. Right, that can just go off and sit there. Right. Now, we're going to talk about cheesage. Alright. This is really important stuff now. So I'm going to bring out the platform of joy and ability. Yeah. Not about joy and obscurity. It's about joy and ability. There's other things that we need to do, right? We need to start talking about, okay? Let's get rid of that. Okay, right, here we go. So we've got the burger, right? Okay. So the burger's been cooked, right? Now we're talking about cheesage. I'm going to bring out 2 American slices. I'm going for 2, okay? And I'm going for red Leicester, alright? Now, I think this is going to be a very important cheese, right? Now, how I'm going to apply the cheese onto the burger is going to be really important itself, okay? So it's slightly crumbly, right? There we go. So we've got a bit of crumblage, okay? Now, this is where a lot of the metal will meet the road on this, right? Okay, now, I am not a massive denier of the promiscuity of red Leicester, right? I am basically a person with abilities and promiscuities of the ability of red Leicester, right? But what we have not discussed yet is the Gorgonzola Pinaccia with rind and sharp and spicy. Yeah. Now, this is where I've been deliberating in my Michelin brain how we're going to apply it onto this burger. Okay, the oven's on. So I've got the oven on about 100. It's a nice mild heat. And I thought to myself, do you know what we're going to do? Right, we're just going to slice that cheese, that blue cheese, right? And we're just going to lay it on. There we go. I'm going to go blue cheese down first, because I want the blue cheese to sink into that meat first. I want it to get a nice blue cheese hit, okay? There we go. And I want it to be gooey, and I want it to be ooey. I really want it to be ooey, right? Okay, that's good. That's all good news. We got that bit right, okay? And this is how we're going to correct it, right? I'm going to go for the red Leicester, and I'm just going to plant it on, yeah? And I want to squash that into the burger, yeah? I don't want it going around the burger. I want it in the burger itself, yeah? This is going to be one of the most important steps we do in this dish, yeah? And I'm glad everyone is still following and everyone is still with us, right? Okay, we've had a diff on the channel. We've had Alvin, we've had Larry, you know, we've had Escapee Ramsey. He will be captured. Don't worry about that. He will be reclaimed back, right? And now, what I'm going to do with the cheese, the American cheese, is I'm going to put it on just as this is done, and that's it. Right, take the last look at this amazing burger and let it be transformed into a fucking cheese heaven, even more cheesy than your fucking knob that you haven't washed for about 3 months, right? Okay, in that goes, that's in the oven, and that's all good in the hood. And that's going to be reclaimed, yeah. Reclaimed like we're trying to do with our country, frankly. Right, okie dokie, here we go. Right, now we need to start talking about preparation of the burger. So I need to get a plate, alright? So I need a big enough plate for this now, okay? And I'm going to choose a nice simple and a nice wholesome white plate for this. Yeah, it's going to be a nice white plate for this. Right. So we've got our burger buns. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to place them now. Now, with the top burger bun, I'm going to do something slightly different. Okay. What I'm going to do, I've got some melted butter in the special microwavability. And I'm going to do it off camera. Well, not on camera, but off to one side. So we'll take that and swap it out. So we've got the top of the burger bun, yeah. But we don't want it to be just a burger bun, do we? Yeah. We want it plastered. Yeah. Look at that. So we're going to give it a nice brushing of butter. Okay. And then we're going to take out our sesame seeds. And this is where we need to be careful. From a very high height. It's not going mental. Let's just, you know, be sensible. Right, and there we go. And that's it. And that is it. And that's all she wrote, mate. You know, it's been a process. It's been a process for you and a process for me. And we've all enjoyed it. You know, we've all been witness to it and understand the processes and things and all that stuff, right? Right, okay, let's take it over there. Let's put that over there. I've dropped my towel. I haven't dropped my underpants, I've just dropped my towel, alright? Okie dokie. Now we need to start getting the vegetable situation ready, right? So I want some lettuce, some nice little baby gem lettuce leaves, right? I'm going to take about 4 of them out. I reckon that'll be fine. We want some nice onion, alright? I'm going to take a nice fresh onion, right? And I want to do it really thin. We'll do 2 just to make sure we've got enough. Alright? And that's all good in the hoods. We'll take the skin off. And I want to keep a nice crunch on that onion, yeah? Because I want an ability. Yeah, I want an ability and not an obscurity at all. Okie dokie. Right, now the tomato. I'm going to cut the head off there. And this is like really simple processes now. I'm going to cut the bottom off. I want to create some really nice thin tomatoes that are going to be laid over and being able to appreciate where they're going. Yeah. And where they're going is onto a masterpiece. I reckon that's all we're going to need. I've got another one now that's going to be ready. Now, okay, we need to make the sauce now, okay? So I'm going to take a bowl. I'm going to take a spoon. Okay, right, so we're going to empty some tomato sauce in here first, alright? I'm going to take some mayonnaise. Right, we'll whack it back. As we use it, we will whack it back. I'm going to take a little bit of honey. And last but not least, and definitely not least, right? I'm going to keep an eye on that burger. Okay, turn that up a little bit. I'm going to whack in a teaspoon of English mustard. There you go. And there we are. And that is quality. I'm going to mix that round, right? And I want a dark sauce. It's going to be a nice sweet dark sauce, okay? Okay, there we go. And there we are. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that run. Alright. And that is quality. And this can only be achieved with expertise. Yeah. Some of you will be sitting back in amazement, yeah, at my ability. But it's not a case about my ability, it's about a case of your ability. You've all got the potential to mostly be amazing as me. Hang on a minute. And there we go. Right, so we've got the onion rings out. Okay, I've had them just out of the oven and just pre-warmed. They're looking like double amazing. Right, they're looking glistening and they're looking awesome. Absolutely amazing they are. And I'm well proud of them onion rings, right? So we're going to whack them over there and we're going to start to assemble this amazement. Right. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to take my sauce and I want it just dribbled on there. Yeah, just like a Mitchy would. Yeah. Right, we've got a little bit of a... Okay, right, now I'm going to just take it out from the oven. Right, that's had plenty of time for it to do its own thing and to sing its own fucking natural song, right? So here... Right, and there we go. Right, here we go. We're going to take it out now. That's had enough time. And there we are. Right, so we've got that natural cheese, yeah, bubbling away, yeah, like a good one. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Right. I'm going to place it up now. Just going to sit it on. I don't know what to do first. I might whack the onions on first, actually. I might go onion brown first, slightly. Yeah. So forgive me on this minute for a minute. I think we need to, because we need to balance it right. Right. I need a spoon. And I want to be able to gather all that cheese up. Right, the American cheese is going to go on there. Look at that. Let's get it all. Let's get the juices all amalgamated in, right? Okie dokie, let's go. Right, now we want the American cheese, and that's just gonna. I'm just gonna sit it on top. Yeah. It hasn't got to say anything, it's just going to melt, right? It's basically too amazing. I want double helpings of this, yeah? And this will just melt at room temperature. It's that sort of cheese, yeah? It's a very melty, succulent fucking thing, yeah? Right, okay, now this is important, I want lettuce. Right, maybe that way. I want the tomato. I want 4 bits of tomato at least, right? Right, it's not staying on, it's alright, it will do, because it will get glued on, basically, right? Okay. Right, I want the final bun on the top. Right, so we've all seen it. Yeah, it's going to be mental. Right, now get a little beef stick. whack it through the middle. Right. Right. And there we go. We'll all get a close-up of it anyway, so. I know we can't quite see the burger in there, but it's fucking in there, mate. You know what I mean? It's doing it for us, and it's doing severe abilities. Right. Right, we're going to take our French fries. And they are proper French fries, yeah. Like, no mucking about. And now we're going to take our amazing onion rings, right? So I need to do this properly, yeah. And there we go. And that is what we call a winner burger dinner, mate. Yeah. We don't do no mucking about on the channel. Yeah. We do a bit of mucking about. But at the end of the day, it's about promiscuity and ability. Yeah. So what we're going to do, folks, we're doing a live plate up now. Okay. So I'm going to take everything away that doesn't need to be in the final situation. Yeah. And I'll see you lovely fuckers in a bit. Right, and here we go. Right, we're gonna do a live plate up. We've done the live plate up. Right, get ready for this shit. Right, here we go, chaps. Right, so we've got the onion rings. Yeah, let's concentrate on them first. All right. So we've got them lovely onion rings. All right. Okay. We got they are looking amazing. Look at that. Look at the bubblage. Yeah. Look at the bubblage. Now we've got the amazing French fries. You know, so brine them in water. You know, brine them in brine, and they will come out as a quality as this. Yeah. I mean, I can't really say it. I mean, look at that. Look at the fucking detail. Yeah, the camera's struggling. The camera even wants to eat it itself. They're that amazing, yeah. And now we got the burger itself, right. We've got the cheese just running out. I know we can't quite see that burger, but it's in there. It is in there, chaps. Don't worry about that. We lift the flap up to see it. Oh my days, the cheese in there. It's just too sick. It's too sick. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to have to change my underpants, frankly, to be honest with you. Right, this is just too good. It's just too good. Alright. We've got the nice buttered top. The little fucking thing sticking out the top of it. It's buttered. It's onion ringed. Yeah. The cheese is melting out. It's just, it's almost, look at the butterage at the bottom. Look at that burger. Like, we've got to get right in now, alright? Oh, it's having a moment. It's having moments. Right, okay. Right, okay, people. I'm going to call that a winner. Yeah. I'm glad everyone's joined us. I know it has been a long one. Right. Right. Oh, let's get a nice little focus shot on this. Right, okay, right, I'm going to call that a... I don't know how I can move that burger around. I will do it. Right, I'm going to call that a part 4 done. That is a classic cheeseburger, Sargents Classic Cheeseburger with onion rings and French fries. Right, okay, take care of yourself, people. I'll see you in the next one. I'm not going to say what the next one is, but it is related. So there we go. And I hope it will be as amazing as this one. Right, take care of yourself, people. Well done to Tom Carriage being upgraded to head gang leader. Hope everyone is supporting him. And I'll see you in a bit. Take care of yourselves, people. Love you all. And remember, don't get Don't get the STABYY. And stay out of hospital as well. Right, be good. See you next one. See you later.